Hello everyone, welcome to Worlds Away. This is our D&D channel that we created for our own pleasure, but if you would like us to pleasure you as well, feel free to kick back and join us in our adventure. With our last dose of a so-called chaos, the party successfully defeated many of the desert creatures while rescuing another in the process, along with Dagrin, the Dagger Darken Guard, the Guard of the Darken Garden Shard.
I don't know how he could even say that.
I almost stumbled. An adolescent T-Rex along with some lesbians, giant spiders, sorry.
We beat them lesbians.
Giant snake, a desert skulker beast met their demise, and Red was able to at least temporarily tame a baby Krethik that was left to fend for itself. Dagrin offered the group some items for their assistance in saving him and potentially escorting him back to Zendir. Sigwolf got his new friend Biscuit to spit in Vay's face again, and he unknowingly was paid back by Vay releasing and breaking the barrel of wine, aka stupid juice, as they began traveling towards Zendir. Upon their arrival to Zendir, the group verbally accosted and threatened Dagrin, much to his surprise, and all of the kind offerings he had prepared for them upon reaching the city left with him as he ventured out on his own. Reese discovered another thirst trap in front of the Turtle Squirts Inn and Tavern and placed a hefty donation as a Kickstarter to the owner Argenthirst and received his endless supply of paint, only tans.
Oh, yeah.
The group all met up and entered the Lichlager Killer Whale House and quickly were introduced to the owner, an apparent forgotten member of Midnight Rain and brother of renowned hero Chasing Constellations Ascending Lantern, Lo. Lo and behold, Ascending Lantern shared his stories of his triumphs alongside his brother and the old group of heroes, and also shared stories of his dislike of Dagrin Dargengard. Sigwolf consumed the Lichlager, and the magic walnut was rendered useless, and eventually he passed out drunk. Vay challenged Lo to drink a cocktail that he created, and both of them were able to choke it down. Then after the group began to verbally accost Lo and threatened to burn down the Sandwich Museum and kill Dagger Dargengard, he attempted to plead for them to simply steal the Darkened Garden Shard from him instead, which is rumored to have trapped an axe-loving spirit inside. They continued to make threats, and Lo decided to leave the conversation. Sigwolf began to wake up, and Reese noticed that one of the names on the massive painting of the Midnight Rain group was oddly familiar. Nalaris Mistmore uses all of the same letters as their name, Rieslana Mermoist. They began to discuss an opportunity to deface the painting with their newly acquired Only Tans paint before they were interrupted by an Asamar Goliath tavern bouncer named Philip, and he eventually grew tired of their behavior, and purple runes began to light up on his arms as he reached out toward Vay to physically remove him from the bar. Red had already stepped outside during the dispute to avoid the chaos, and this is where we will pick up now. So, let's go ahead and start with Red. You have just exited the bar. You just felt the door close behind you. You stand in the middle of the city of Zendir with yet another situation where you've had an opportunity to do good and make a positive name for yourself, something that you'd hoped one day you could return to your loved ones who you were banished from, and at least, if anything, get word back to them of the good that you're doing. Where do you stand in this moment?
I guess, would I be able to perceive, like, does it sound like they're about to kick off yet another fight? Like, can I hear sounds through the tavern door? Like, I know you said I'm standing in the street, but like...
Yeah, the booming voice of the bouncer, you would have heard him comment that he will remove him himself then. And you sense the tension as you were leaving. So I would say you're pretty certain there's about to be some more destruction and chaos by your friends.
Fuck, they never fucking listen. Every time we go to a new town, it's always fucking like this. Alright. Fuck, hold on. Mages. Okay. You know what? I'm getting fucking tired of this kind of shit. I think it's about time I just fuck off and find a whole new group. It's getting fucking ridiculous. I'm just gonna make my way towards where we left the cart. And I'm going to retrieve only what's mine. Like the little creature that I'm attempting to train. I guess I'll take him with me, but I'll leave like Tina, Biscuit, the cart, all that stuff. In Red's mind, it's more like, okay, this was the party stuff. Obviously, the alcohol, Sick Wolf. He's not going to touch that. He doesn't want Sick Wolf chasing him down.
To the end of the earth.
I feel a disturbance in the forest. I should not touch the alcohol. I'll just grab my little critter and just start making my way out of town and talking to people, seeing if there's a new caravan heading to a different town.
All right. So as this is going down, let's go inside the tavern. Let's have Reese roll a wisdom check. And as the purple...
Just a check.
Yes, and as the purple runes light up on the bouncer's arms, I'm going to have you roll that at disadvantage.
Yeah, no. Well, one of them was a natural 20, and the other one was a 5, so 6. Really glad I wasted a 20 there. I never roll those.
In this moment, you catch a glimpse. You're staring at Vey as he has his shoulders grabbed by this bouncer. And the purple light glows like so bright going down his arms that it causes you just for a moment to kind of look off to the side. And directly behind Vey, you can see out the window. And out the window, you can see the mirrored reflection of the glass that is on the sign advertising the Lich Locker. So the mug has like an actual glass reflection on it. And in the reflection, you can see Red as he begins to walk towards the cart with his head down, lay items in there, and just walk off. And with your failed wisdom check, you feel a warmth begin to glow behind your eye patch. And you feel another memory come on, where you're playing with the other kids. You're running around, chasing each other, and then one of the other kids, a humanoid gator named Thirsk, looks at you. It's like, let's play Guards and Thieves. Do you want to play Guards and Thieves?
Yeah.
All right, we got to get the guards together. And he looks at 3 of the kids that, let's say, not necessarily bullied, but definitely like ones that don't seem to have the like of all of the other kids. It's like, you guys are the thieves and we're the guards. And a girl named Vermilia steps forward and says, "This is going to be fun. Thexius, do you want to be a guard too, right?" And Thexius looks at the other kids, and he's another, looks to be the twin of Thirsk. Very similar, slight differences. And he looks over and he's like, "No, I don't want to play." Thirst shouts at him. He's like, "Come on, play. If you're not going to be one of us, then you're one of the thieves." He's like, "No, I'm not playing. I'm just an innocent bystander. You guys play whatever. I'm not going to be a part of it." And you see a little tension between the two of them. And then the vision flashes forward. And you guys are playing. There's already one kid that the guards have dragged out and beat to a pulp. Just beat the shit out of him. And they continue to search. And you approach Thexius as he's standing there, just minding his own business. And Vermilia and Thirsk each approach him and, "Where are they? Tell us where they're at." Thexius responds, "Told you I'm not playing. You guys are too mean. Nobody wants to play this game. It's not fun." It's like, "Well," Vermilia says, "well, if you're not going to tell us where they are, then you're protecting them. And we'll just have to beat it out of you." And looks at Thirsk. Thirsk hesitates for a moment. And then she's right. And then jumps on Thexius and starts hitting him.
I guess I'll try to start like pushing them off of Thexius.
Roll just do an athletics with just we'll give you a +3 at this time.
Okay. 15.
15, easily enough. You push them apart, and Vermilia tumbles off to the side. Thirsk pushes him back just far enough for Thexius to jump up, and he's crying. He's upset. He sees you, looks at you for a moment, and you just feel like a moment of appreciation, but still a wounded spirit. And he looks at everyone else. He's like, "Look at you. Look what they've done to you. You're the only thing you know now is hate. It's the only thing you care about. I'm leaving, and I'm never coming back. I don't want to ever see any of you again." And he twitches for a moment when he looks at you. If you want to do an insight, I'll give you a +2. With advantage, could you help them?
Okay. Ooh, 19.
You can tell that while it seems like he definitely means what he's saying, when he looks at you, there's a moment of maybe he doesn't mean it as much. And he starts to storm out. And at this moment, you see Vermilia's like, "Fine, go!" And Thirsk jumps up. He's like, "What, you can't leave?" We're here together. What are you talking about? So, I'm leaving. You're just like the rest of them. And he looks at the wounded kid that's laying on the ground that got the shit kicked out of him. It's like, you don't need this. And the kid, seeing an opportunity to fit in, throws something at him. It's like, all you guys know is hate. It's the only thing you understand. And Thirst says, Thexius Groon, don't you dare leave. And he's like, it's Groon no more. You will know me as Thexius Hate, because it's the only thing you'll ever understand. And he spins around. He leaves the room, and the last vision you have is you staring out the window. And it flashes forward, flashes forward, flashes forward. And at this point, you realize this memory transcended through years, and he never came back. And as you come back to, there's a large clock on the other side of the room. And you hear it chime 5 times. And a little door opens up. And a cuckoo bird comes out. Bird call! Bird call! Bird call! Bird call! Bird call! And I need anyone that is engaging in this to roll initiative.
Well, okay.
So I was essentially having
Okay.
a daydream, right?
Yeah.
Can I say that because I feel like just with the way my kind of visions work, can I say that when I pushed Thirsk and Vermilia off of Thexius, that I was also, not knowingly really, but pushing the guard off of A? Or attempting to? I'll use the
let's,
same roll with my current, because I rolled a 12, which would be a dirty 20 with my current athletics. Or I'll roll new, I don't care.
I want to have you roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And if you roll at least a 15,
17 plus 4.
Okay, so it'll be, you'll roll or what was your athletics that you rolled in that moment?
It was a 12 on the dice. It was plus 3, I think you said.
Yeah, but it'll take your actual.
So it'd be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Yeah.
Okay, 28.
It's okay. I was just pushing at him. Like,
I was like, it's
wasn't,
possible that this works, but I rolled a
Like,
natural
in my
18.
brain, I wasn't even trying to push him off of A,
Yeah.
because I was, like, somewhere else, but just
Yeah.
with the way my, like, visions usually work.
All right, so are you the only one that rolled?
I guess so.
Okay, so
I'm going to roll just for the turn of it all, I guess.
okay.
18.
I rolled a natural 20, so a total of 24. But
We're gonna automatically let you go first with a nat 20. I know that it's we didn't talk about this on camera, but I think all critical successes and critical fails should have some form of power in the game. So even on initiative rolls, we are using them as such. Philip had a 18. So what is it? It's you, then Philip, then Reese.
I think we rolled the same thing.
Oh, you had an 18 as well?
I think. I rolled a 16 plus 2.
Oh, okay. I'll always give it to the player, so.
Okay.
Reese second. All right. When just to be clear, roll either perception or arcana.
God, that's bright.
21 perception or like a 20 arcana, unless you want me to like
Maybe turn it
pick
off,
one
actually.
for specific.
With rolling close enough, you're gonna kind of get the same message, similar at least. You can tell when the runes lit up on his arms, you feel like the magic in the room is snuffed out. Like it's deactivated momentarily.
Okay. Well, shit. I guess that does change what I wanted to do. Okay. Then, and this might not work, but what I want to do, you said he's like has a hold of me on like my shoulders.
He has both your shoulders held tight.
Okay. I want to like lean in, try and like put my hands like on his neck. I imagine it feels sexy music.
Yeah.
Never.
No, keep going.
I was gonna it's Tyler your sex tape joke, but hands around his neck. I want to try. You know, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I still want lean in, hands around his neck. I want to like fully like lean in, so like we're touching, and then try to advance his life until the very end, like a dust style end.
Dust.
Now, if there's, I don't know how you want to rule it. If there's no magic, so it might just fail. But
Tell you what, roll it won't register as magic, I'll tell you that much. Go ahead and roll just a straight, we'll do a dexterity check.
11.
11? Okay. You will find out on his turn.
Okay. Like I said, I'm like full on hugging him, like face, chest, everything. So
Okay.
that'll be. I don't plan on doing anything else. So
Reese.
Sigwolf's still in here, right?
Yeah, he's standing behind Vay.
Well, I guess I just watched him like hug the guard too.
that's slightly sexual.
Only for
Slightly
boys now.
sexual.
Yeah. All the important bits.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna look at Sigwolf. Red's trying to leave. Like, leave. Like, leave. I don't know what he's doing.
Make sure Vay doesn't die, and I'll go after Red.
All right, so are you joining initiative?
No.
Well, then I'll need you to roll. I know you're not joining the fight, but I need you to roll to initiative to determine if you go before Philip's turn.
Okay. No, that's a 2.
Okay. That your total?
Yes.
All right, so after Philip's turn, you will have the opportunity to do so. So I'll say you've turned your head and taken your first step towards the door. And that was the end of your turn as well.
I'll cast Shield of Faith on Vey, which is +2 to your AC.
It fizzles out.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's not. Not +2 to anything. Shit.
That's okay.
You feel like as you cast it, and you feel like the kind of radiant energy leaving, I'm assuming your hand, the purple runes glow extra bright, and it just extinguishes the spell.
Is it well lit in the room? Or I guess I'll just like look around for a source of light.
Yeah, you see, like, there's all the torches and everything, but the purple light is strictly on
Yeah.
his arms.
Okay. That's all, I guess.
All right. Low, in the back corner, nearing the kitchen area, shouts from there, and he's like, "Get him out of here! We do not need this in this town or in my tavern." And he's just going to bravely attempt to run back away.
Bravely attempt to run away.
And then Philip, with the
We should have known he was bad news when his name was Philip.
with the hourglass pressed up against him. It presses up against him, and you see him kind of look down, and at first it looks like he's looking at you to be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
And then you see he feels like a burning, and you see him flex as you pull even tighter to try to press it into him.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the skin around the runes just start peeling back, and it just starts peeling off the flesh, and you see the runes start to glow brighter and brighter and brighter as they begin to separate from the body and are now floating above as the skin starts withering away, and you see his ASMR wings start sprouting from his back, but they start vibrant and feathered and start to slowly turn black and gray, and you see his eyes start to pour down his face, but behind the eyes you see these large glowing eyes, similar to an owl. And you see as his body starts to twitch and his shoulders grow big and his wings start to take the same form, owl-like, and you see this green pulsating energy begin to swallow the runes and start spiraling up his legs, in his chest. His neck starts to spread, and you see like black smoke and black dripping ichor falling from this green light, and it turns towards you and then towards Sigwolf, and says, I am awakened. You're from the realm of Lodos. Eric, I see you. And a green flash of energy whips through the room. It no longer even focused on you. And it wraps around the face of Sigwolf. And I need you to make a Dex saving throw.
How close is this entity to me?
Was about 15, 20 feet after you've started to step towards the door.
Alright. Dex. You say saving throw or just a check?
Saving throw.
It's 18.
18. With an 18, you feel like you were quick enough to dodge, but you would be wrong. And the green energy sticks to the side of your face, and you feel the skin of your face begin to pour down, and there is now a glowing, bright red energy pulsating from within your skin, leaking out your face. As it whips back, Reese, Dex saving throw.
Ooh. Is it a spell?
No.
Dang it, 9.
With the you feel this green energy lash you in the face, and your eye patch is disintegrated. And
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, God. Is it a spell?
Nope.
I get advantage on saves for the spell. 16.
16 is not enough.
Oh, great.
Oh, gee.
Oh, no.
And you see Reese with this green energy that just ripped across their face, the patch removed, and you just see this bright light pulsating straight up through the ceiling. And as it hits the ceiling, this ceiling starts to turn into dripping water with the green ooze just pouring from above, and the green energy makes contact with it, and there's a loud and it just shoots straight across the room, and you see as Lowe's head is blown completely off of his body and smashed into the wall and rolls across the floor.
I guess it's not just javelins I'm good aim with.
Shit.
Sigwolf. It is your turn, but if you want to continue trying to step out of the tavern,
Oh, no.
which I'm assuming not at this point, but there is something that you can feel going on right now that you don't feel pain in this moment. Partly Lichtlager, partly the energy that is pulsating inside your head right now. You start to remember those images of the red and purple lights taking the shape of a woman's face. You start to feel that inner voice that sounded like another entity talking to you, but also sounded like you begin to merge with who you are. And you feel in that moment that you must consume your brother. You must consume this necrotic light, this energy in the middle of the room.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
So the necrotic energy is still kind of just swirling around, right?
Oh yeah. And now there's this dripping portal from above the ceiling above this necrotic energy with briny water just dripping from the ceiling.
Okay. Okay, not necessarily how this works, but if you'll allow it, and it'll be my whole action and bonus action, I'll use my celestial revelation. So wings would come out of my back. I take on my ASMR, but his wings are more like multicolored and with some black on them. And I'm just gonna try to, like, crazy shit's going on, and I'm just gonna try to focus all my energy on absorbing that necrotic energy.
Okay, well, I will say that you can do that, and you also notice in this moment that you have a legendary action that you can use.
Okay. Yeah, this is almost like I don't even know my body's doing this at this point. It's almost a blind reaction to certain things that have been said.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's try that, and whatever my legendary action maybe.
Be creative. How do you want to try to attempt to consume this necrotic energy?
Alright. So it's just kind of like, does it seem physical in nature, or is it pure?
Feels almost pure chaos. But physical to an extent, yeah.
I'm gonna just kind of shoot towards it and try to grab the energy, almost like it's a physical being.
All right.
And just want to grab onto it and then focus all the chaotic energy that's kind of seeping out of me right now into forcing it to do what I want it to.
All right. Roll a. Roll an Arcana check, but I want you to add your Constitution modifier to that, as well as the regular. Skill.
Okay. It'd be 13.
13. You get a hold of the energy. You see this red, vibrant light with just like, you see like the flashing, like purple, almost like lightning with blue swirling through it. Just kind of grab a hold of the green, and it's tugging at it. It's not enough to pull it into you, but you've started the process of grabbing a hold of it.
Alright, well, that'll be my turn then.
Vey. At the beginning of your turn,
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. But
Shit's getting crazy.
Yor
Yes.
is going to use a legendary action. And you see as the hourglass is now having green necrotic energy wrap around it, and it's got this red new energy coming from behind you as you see Sigel's face just pouring out this red energy, and it is colliding in the same area, and this foul briny water dripping down from above. The glass of your hourglass starts to fracture down the side, and a burst of energy sprays right as this green is about to just, you see it building like it's going to do something big. You feel this legendary like power getting ready to be unleashed, but before it happens, before it like fully comes to, you also see thousands of jagged teeth begin to come through the ceiling where this briny water is dripping from, and the glass explodes to your hourglass. Sand whirling around in circles, fragments of refracted light just clanging off the walls. You see all of the mirrored glass within the room is floating as if stuck in a moment of time and space, and everything comes to a stop. Even for you, in moments like this where things have come to a sudden halt, you have a power over it. You have a, like, you can step through it and recognize things that others can't as they're stuck in place. But you feel yourself in this moment only getting slight control over your glances, slight control over your fingertips. And as this mirrored glass is rotating slowly across the room, you see your reflection. No, it's not your reflection. It is, but it isn't. You see the same face, maybe slightly aged, maybe kind of a purplish hue along the jawline. But you see this face, and everything stops. You hear a voice. You just couldn't stop yourself, could you?
am I allowed to respond? Or am I like frozen.
As your body feels slow, but even in the reflection, the voice is coming out, and the lips in the reflection seem to be at a slower pace. So it could be the same. You could be able to get out what you're saying, just it wouldn't reflect at the same. You can try to speak if you like.
Just keep it simple, I guess. Say, I don't want to stop. I don't need to stop.
I didn't kill her. I've never hunted down your sisters, our sisters. She was mine, Kalia. I know what you're thinking. This isn't my doing either. Look closer. Do you try to focus on anything in the room?
Man, I would try to look around, but
I'll give you perception with advantage as everything else is stopped.
21.
You, as your eyes are passing this green and red energy that have now started to wrap around each other, you see within the glow of the energy this perfect design that you've seen before. This large crack, if you will. And as this briny water and these teeth are coming from above, you see a flicker that even with time stop you can't focus on fully. But you remember this exact look. The Kalia that you've seen die is a flicker in this moment of time as she absorbed this energy that cracked down with the colliding chaos from, a Sigwolf and this being once known as Philip. You see the same crack that you saw on the wall 5 times. It's trying to message you. We can't lose all of them, but I would 1,000,000 times to preserve all of this. I tried to reason with her. I followed her. She thought that I was killing for time. The Leonin. I didn't kill the hunter. I allowed the fracture in time that my sister created to lead him to you. She warned you, don't let him leave. She warned you, hate that this is happening now. This was her last message to you. She's my Kalia, and she chose you. Don't let that be in vain.
Your view of time is too narrow, and I want to focus like all of my energy on the crack and try and rip it open. Fuck it, we ball.
You hear, as you're beginning to focus this, you hear behind you, almost like a whisper, say, when the world begins to break, breathe. I will be in the pause. And the fifth refrain, still spinning on this mirrored glass, looks at you and says, "It's a nice try, but why do you think she sacrificed herself? So you couldn't do this." And then everything begins to whirl as like time and like fast forward and rewind at the same time. You see things flying, bouncing off the walls in directions that don't make sense. You see the cuckoo bird come out and it's speaking backwards. And you see the sign outside spinning in circles. You see the teeth continue to come down, and this strange light hovering in front of Reese as the teeth begin to come towards them. You see Sigwolf's red glowing energy start to consume him, and the green overpower. You see him begin to fall down to his knees as his body begins to rip to shreds. Reese teeth begin pressing into their jawline, and their body just starts to pour blood down their chest. And then as it's spinning and spinning, and you put that focus on that crack, you think that you got this energy to just rip open, and a flash of Kalia before you says no. And then Red, you're standing at the doorway. You've just walked out the door. Your friend's starting yet another fight inside. You think about the reason why you're even here and what you hoped you could do after being banished by your pride. What do you do in this moment?
So Red would probably, he'd walk out towards the middle of the street and just go, every fucking time I go somewhere, every time we go to a new town, they always gonna start shit. Fuck, I really hope this would be the group. he's just gonna turn 180. Just walk straight up to the door, boot to the door, kick it open, and just start screaming, "You've got to be fucking kidding me with this shit again! Every time we come to a new fucking town and try to do something great, try to help some people, we end up, starting random bar fights, getting arrested, thrown in jail, killing people for no reason, talking about killing people, burning down fucking barns for no reason. Why the fuck do we always have to do this shite? I like having fun. I want to enjoy a trip. I want to make good friends. You guys are like family to me ever since I lost my family. I thought that maybe we could be family. But so far, all you've ever shown me is that you just want to keep fucking around. And I like having fun. Don't get me wrong. I want to have fun. But pushing shit this far, it's gotta fucking stop. Alright? I like the idea of going to the sandwich museum. Yes, let's keep looking for the mythical fucking whatever sandwich museum. It's great. It's fun. It'll be a great time. But not at the cost of burning down a sandwich museum. Which, by the way, has this fucking gem that we learned about that apparently can get you a fucking talking axe. But, and we're not going to worry about that now, even though that's one of the things we've been worrying about trying to find for fucking ever. Can we please, just for fucking 5 minutes, take shit a little bit seriously? Is that possible?
Fuck. I'm sorry.
I want to point out that nobody remembers any of it, except for you remember all of it.
Yeah.
Low speaks up. Let's not go losing our heads here.
It's too fucking late for that. You have no idea how often I deal with this shit.
It took a second. Okay. Fuck.
You feel the grip on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Relax a bit.
Like, fuck. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm also sorry. Yeah, we'll head out. Have some things to think about. So, we probably won't be back. We'll probably check out this museum though. So, yeah, I'm good here.
Right.
Like my voice is still like really shaky.
Lo walks up and it's like, "Here, we'll call it even," and hands you a small barrel of Lich Lager.
So there's no effect on Sigwolf right now with everything that just happened.
Nope. Everyone else, none of that happened. Except for one small detail. You do remember Red attempting to leave. But he's back. So that's all good. There was a name that you heard in that flashback. Vermilia. Why is that familiar? The name of the ship captain that bought all the raptors. Vermilia Glaive.
So I still have the vision,
Yeah.
just nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Alright. I'm gonna go head outside. I'm gonna go check on the animals. Whenever you're done with this shite, let's just keep going. For the love of everything, please, can we just do something good for once? And Red will turn around and make his way to the cart and check on all the animals.
Bay, I'm gonna have you move your scale up 2.
You want me to move it up?
Back towards the positive.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, I will, but the way I have my scale set up, it'd go down.
Oh, so okay, so whatever it means to you, like you with your restraint in this moment, however, whatever direction that would take you.
So, like, I completely attempted to break time, so that would move me down. Unless, like, you want me to move it up.
Well, since you had that, but you also had the moment of restraint coming out, we'll go ahead and just leave it. We'll leave it where it's at for right now. Since they're kind of 2 separate things pulling in opposite directions, so we'll hold it there and see what you do with it.
I mean, okay. I'm fine with whatever.
And okay, you guys leave the tavern. What would you like to do?
It's like, what, probably evening now? Or is it still day?
It's early evening.
Okay.
It's like just starting to get signs of darkness coming.
Red would just be waiting by the cart, taking care of Biscuit and Tina, making sure they're all right, and messing with my little guy, seeing if I can.
Whoa!
Whoa! Not like that. My little creature that I didn't give a name to yet.
Didn't make it better.
That didn't make it sound any better. Messing with my little creature.
Well, I'd probably go head out to the cart too. I don't know if we're all heading out there right now, but if that was the plan.
Yeah. Seagulls would follow.
Okay. I'll do my best to avoid the camel.
Okay.
I don't recognize it that it has a name either. It's just the camel.
Biscuit, treated with respect.
The camel does not get my respect if it doesn't respect me. I know. That's the issue. Damn.
You're all heading back to the cart. Sigwolf, make a perception.
That's a 3.
Don't notice anything.
Too busy talking about the camel.
All right, so you can either head back where you came from, you can explore the city some more. You can check out the Sandwich Museum. They got an inn and tavern here that you can stay at if you'd like.
The museum is here, right? Like we traveled to that city last time?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we were planning on going to the museum. But then we got distracted. Let's go learn about some sandwiches.
Right. I'm not gonna fucking burn it down, are we?
That's like,
It's always an option.
yeah, that was like,
That's not the goal,
Yeah.
just an option.
yeah, it's like our last first option.
Yeah.
It probably won't get burnt down.
But it's a possibility.
I mean, can you?
We'll try to behave,
Yes.
but
yes.
there's a chance someone might knock over a torch and the whole place burns down. That's
Yeah,
just
and there might be some like hay or straw just conveniently placed next to the torch. That might help it.
but we're not gonna do it intentionally.
Yeah, it's not on purpose.
I'm gonna
Accidents
inside check
happen.
that. I want to inside check that so hard. Natural 20 plus 4 for the insight.
Are you going to intentionally burn down the sandwich museum?
So if the opportunity is there,
Trick question. What does intentional mean?
Define intentional. We're going
if
lawyer
there's
with
like
this shit.
if there's like a sequence of events that like if like something happens and it's like, you know, there's a torch and there could be some like kindling like nearby, I might like nudge it over, but I don't know about
So the
people.
sequence of events are for your lit torch, anything flammable,
Yeah.
it's gonna fire.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
specifically
probably.
in that building.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
Yeah, it's not like our intention to do it, but
I'm just gonna stare at them and be like, how about you stay here with the carts? I'll go see what I can about the sandwich museum, if you even want the fucking gem that we've apparently discovered.
oh yeah, there's a gem for a talking axe or
why the
something.
hell did no one tell me about this?
Fucking Lo told us about it.
I think he was passed out.
I don't
Yeah, I
remember
guess
if
that's
I was
safe.
that drunk or not, but it would still be new information, regardless if I knew about it. All right,
We'll
well, I mean,
behave.
yeah, if
Still
there's
don't
a,
fucking believe you, but let's get on with it.
well, if you guys want to go, me and Vay I'll try to train Biscuit into liking Vay more.
It's not gonna happen.
So we can sell a biscuit or just eat it for food. I'm not like too.
Well, I mean,
Whatever
if
works for the
Biscuit dies,
group.
yeah, we'll eat it for food. I've never had camel, but until then, that's my third best friend.
You have had camel. You had camel toe tacos. Or camel toe bacon, sorry.
Yeah.
With your breakfast this morning.
What put two and two together?
So all I have to do to get rid of the camel is to kill it, and then we eat it.
Well, I mean, essentially, yeah, but
Okay, that's.
I'll
I
just
mean,
go
that's.
out and buy another camel that doesn't like you.
I mean, how many? That's like a very hard find. Like, I can't imagine somebody not liking me.
Biscuit doesn't like
Yeah, I know. That's why it's so weird. Like, it's so hard for me to wrap my head around it. It's a camel. Like, I mean, camels love me.
Obviously not.
It's just this
I think
one.
it's all the camels don't like you. We'll test the theory though.
I don't know if we've seen any other camels. We've probably seen other camels.
Not close up.
Well, I mean, this camel we don't care about. So
No, we do care about it.
yeah, we don't care about. I mean, you might care
No, I
about,
care
but like
about.
everybody else doesn't care
No,
for
Reese
it.
cares about it.
I know Red doesn't care about it, so
No, that's a lie. Red loves all animals, especially camels. He told me that
Well-
to my face.
Red, do you love this camel?
I think all animals have their place in the world.
See, I
They
told
don't
you.
need to be recklessly killed for no reason.
Well, what if an animal is like rude to you?
That's
Like, what
not
do
a
you do
reason to
with
kill
it?
an animal. It's not a reason to kill a person either.
I mean, well, like, where do we draw the line in like bad animal and good animal? Because we just
Defending yourself. If they're trying to kill you first, that's when you can defend
that's what
yourself.
this
Being
camel is
rude
doing
is not
to
trying
me.
to kill you. It's only trying to kill your fucking ego,
No,
which
no,
sometimes
no.
needs to be killed.
It's hurling projectiles at me.
Have you
I
died from
find that
them?
hostile.
Have you died from them? Have you been injured by any of those projectiles? Because I've seen it.
I
I
mean,
think it's just spit.
I
It's just
have.
water.
Yeah, I have been injured by it.
Other than you're physically injured.
I mean, you didn't specify it had to be physical.
I'm specifying
Like
fucking now.
any
Was
kind
it
of
physical
injury
injury?
counts. Like, I could do stuff to your mind that you would say is like, hey, that hurt, you know? And that would count as hostile. So, like,
So you're saying you're not mentally strong enough to fight against a fucking camel?
no, I'm saying that I am, but nobody else seems to be on my side about it.
It's because it's a stupid fucking thing to get worked up over. You're getting
I'm
spat
not
at
the
by a
one.
fucking camel. Let it go.
And
Don't stand in
everyone
front of
loves
it. Don't
biscuit.
let it see you.
That's like such... Why do I have to live my life based on the rules of a camel? Like, it's a camel.
Well, that doesn't hurt you.
It does.
It's not just a camel. It's my battle camel.
I'll get you a new camel if that's what you want.
No, I like this one. It doesn't like you.
Is that why you like it?
Dude, it's very high up there on the reasons.
Alright, fine, I'll concede. But like, if an opportunity arises, that camel is going.
So are you, but that's a whole nother story.
Alright. Just
Alright, so don't kill the camel.
get rid of the camel at a first.
Try not to intentionally burn down.
Yeah. I can do that second one. And the one I said too.
Well, no one heard you say that. No one cares.
I care.
We know. We still don't.
Alright.
Any other concerns before
No.
we attempt not to burn down the building
Intentionally.
intentionally?
No, I think I'm
What do you
good.
think of all this?
Of the camel?
What's in
Yeah.
this fucking stuff?
I mean, the camel's fine.
See, told you everyone loves the camel.
No, they said the camel was fine, not that they loved it. That's a big
Same
difference.
thing. No, it's the same thing.
It's a big difference.
Especially when it comes to biscuit, it's the same thing.
I don't know. Why does a camel have a name?
Why do you have a name?
Because I'm not a camel.
Either am I.
Oh, okay, Jeff Rob.
Alright, listen here, little lady. It's not my name.
Why do you keep calling me a lady? Do you want me to be a lady? Is
No,
that
you're
like
my
why you're
sister.
trying to like focus
No.
on?
My sister.
Only sometimes.
All the time.
Only sometimes.
All the time.
Maybe like 5% of the time I'll be your sister.
No, it's gotta be higher than that, like a 4.
A 4. Yeah, sure. A 4.
Okay, so you're my sister all the time sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Four-
I don't know why
4%.
we're arguing about
4%
it.
of the time, yeah. I don't know how I can either. Are we going to see this museum?
If we ever stop talking about a camel.
Someone keeps bringing it up.
I'm just saying, we don't need the camel.
We also don't need you, but we keep you around. We've got a wizard. I'm just trying to reason.
No, that is true. We do have the best wizard. Yeah, I guess I'm not needed here. But I'm needed more than the camel. That's all I know.
I don't know.
Hey, are you going to this fucking museum or not?
Is the camel coming?
It's gonna stay right here until you come back for it. And then we're going to take it and Tina and continue on our journey.
I can bring it with us if you'd like.
I don't think they'll let you bring a camel into the museum.
We don't know till we try.
Especially not a sand museum.
Joke's on them. Camels love sand.
Yeah, that's probably the problem. What if one of the witches is an elf?
So much good times. Alright. Yeah, well, let's get going then. Can't take Biscuit with us.
Oh, we don't want to take Biscuit with us.
You don't want to take Biscuit with us.
Me not wanting something is the same as us not wanting something.
No.
Nope, that's not right.
It's like a collective.
Still not right.
Like, I don't want it, that means nobody wants it, right?
It means everyone else usually does want it. Just being a wide ass.
Alright, let's go find the sandwich museum.
All right. Are you guys going by foot or by cart?
I mean, how far away is it?
Yeah.
Maybe like a 10 to 15 minute walk.
We could probably sleep
Yeah.
hitched up and in shade and let the animals relax.
All right. Your barrel, do you leave it at the cart or?
Yes, but I want to grab, because I think I have another small barrel of booze.
Yeah, you had a smaller one that you had
Yeah,
from
we'll
another.
put the Lich Lager on that, and I'm going to grab one of the other ones and want to pop the top of it and kind of. It's my new travel mug.
All right. I believe this is the one that you got at that mining outpost
Okay.
by Cordelia Cove. All right, so you guys are heading towards the Sandwich Museum. On the way there, you'd see the blacksmith, which let's just say looks like a pretty pathetic operation. So if you went with that, but it's Fingelbaum's shiny swords and staffs. Then there's a path leading towards the water, which looks like a bit of a travel for you, maybe an hour or so, but you can see a path leading that way with a sign alerting you of some transportation options for the ships for sale and Slay the Sea. Two different water travel options. And then continuing pass in the direction you're going, you do see a pretty well lit. The exterior looks like the adobe walls and stuff. Looks fairly small from side to side, but you can see that it does go straight back a ways. It's a longer building. If you would like to go to the Sandwich Museum, and there is a large like cast iron sign up front, and then with like a large witch's hat that's on a pole behind it that says Sandwich Museum.
I think this is it.
You can see through one of the windows up front. A familiar face is Dagrin Dargengard is communicating with a couple of the members of the staff, and he hands them a list of things for them to make sure that they get done, and he begins to walk out of the museum, sees all of you, and it's like, if you'd like to check out the place, it's right there. Good seeing you. And then walks off.
I mean, if it's open, I'll walk in.
Alright. Guys step inside, and there's a couple desert elves, look like teenagers running the place. And they're just like,
Good thing we didn't bring the camera.
I was just thinking.
like, hello, welcome. Have you come here to see the Sandwich Museum?
We've come to see your Sandwich Museum.
That's great. If you follow the path, there are currently 5 rooms dedicated, many more to come. We have 7 more rooms that we are prepping for future knowledge that we are able to, well, I say we, but not us. We're here to lead you through if you like, or we can just let you kind of do your thing, and you just holler if you need us.
Yeah. I think we might want to walk through ourselves.
All right, so they tell you to go ahead if you would like to tour it on your own. There's just like one long hallway, and there's a bunch of rooms going off of the different areas.
I'll go into the first room, I guess.
All right, and well, as you're walking, there's the first room to the left is says Geraldine the Unholy, and there is a sign underneath that says slain, as she's already been killed. There's this large half-orc witch statue made of sand. It has the like the large brass plate in front of it explaining her life, and she's wearing these spiked robes with all these bones, and it explains that she sacrificed and ate many children and then used their bones to attach to her robes to protect her from anyone who might come to attack.
don't know if there's much here. Just some old lady who ate children.
Old customer of yours?
No, we never met.
Hey. Everyone's got their circle. I didn't know.
Why would we have met?
Because you sold children that you kidnapped from orphanages.
No, I never did that.
No,
That's just you, like, misremembering.
I don't ever misremember anything sometimes. I read it directly out of your book.
All right,
You wrote about you.
I don't think that you read it, though.
I did.
Like, I don't think that you, like, are able to read.
That's still up in the air. I'm not convinced I can't read.
What?
But I know what I read in your book.
I don't think that you know what you read because you didn't read it.
I did. I stared at the pages very intently for at least 4 to 5 seconds. That's reading. Everyone knows that.
Okay. I mean, I don't... Sure, buddy. But I never sold children or ate them or anything.
You ever said you ate them, you weirdo?
Well, I'm saying she did.
Yeah, because you sold them to her.
No. She liked picking out their bones. That's all I know about her.
Did she tell you that after you sold them to her?
I never talked to her.
No, it's just drop and leave, and then they'd leave you the money.
There was no money exchange because there was no drop off because I never sold children.
Like on those roadside
None
stands.
of your
Water
stories
system.
adding up at all.
All right. I mean, that's weird because, I mean, you were with me the whole time, so if I was selling children.
I turned my back anytime you did things like that.
If I was selling children,
Can't
you were
watch my
either
sister do nefarious things like that.
you were complicit or you were the one abducting them.
No, I just turned around.
'Cause,
And
like, I couldn't pick them up. I
put
know.
my hands over my ears. And,
I was like, so you like carried one on each shoulder? It's like,
No.
I can't like carry them like that.
no, that you
I
put
need,
them in
like,
a bag
help.
and dragged them.
I'm not strong enough to carry a
That's
bag.
right. You had a horse.
I don't know. Horses don't like me.
No, camels don't like you. Horses don't mind you.
Yeah. So no, they don't like me. So how would I have gotten the children? That had to be where you came in.
No.
Or I think maybe Red was the animal, like the transportation guy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah,
No
he might have
fucking
been
way
the
was I
one.
ever involved in any child abductions.
Try convincing him of that.
That makes sense. You can't.
Yeah.
He's cat deer, so
Yeah.
I feel like they have good towing capacity.
There is what we're looking for in here or not.
Well, we're just talking about Vay's old work associate.
Yeah. Our family associate, if anything.
I don't know. I've never met him before.
You were there every meeting I had with him.
No, like I said, I turned my back and
You were like the front runner. You were like the face of the operation.
I never run front ways.
What? What does it mean you never run front ways?
That's what I said. I can't be a front runner because I never run front ways.
I don't. Maybe I'm just like not understanding what you're
No,
saying.
you're not. You made that very clear.
Alright. They're like, is there anything like else in the room, or is it just like the display?
Roll a perception or investigation. Anyone that's looking for that.
11 perception.
Nothing that catches your eye. You see an elderly couple of gnomes that are standing in the doorway, wondering if you guys are about done.
Yeah.
$11.
Nope.
Yeah. I don't think what we're looking for is in here either. I didn't see you guys out there. You're not scary. We won't burn you.
What are you talking about?
There's some people back there.
And they're patiently waiting for us to be done with our room. I think they're wanting to check this room out.
Yeah. That's all I said was that I wasn't going to burn them. I thought you'd be happy about that.
I don't think people automatically assume that they're going to get burnt. So,
Well,
with
now
you
they
saying,
know
oh, don't
that
worry,
they're
we're not going to
not.
fucking burn you. Now they're probably thinking, why the fuck did that guy say this? He probably burns everybody.
No, I wanted to reassure them that I wasn't going to, because that was one of your ground rules that you set up before going in here. Well, he said not to burn the museum, not burn people. So,
Yeah, technically.
is like a building a person? Because, like
I
what?
feel like buildings have their own personalities, which qualifies as them being a person.
Okay.
You're trying to talk about Dolokesta. That is the next room.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we were talking about.
Yep.
See, I told you. And it's like talking to his husband that's standing there kind of nervous about this conversation. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So you could probably just check out that next room then. There's not a whole lot in here. It's just about a witch that ate children or something. I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
They're like, yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
You get to the next room. It's Dolokesta, the grieving flames, said to be alive. The sand sculptures of a fire genasi witch. The brass plate before her says that she fed on those who recently lost a loved one. She fed off their misery by disguising herself as the lost loved one and setting herself ablaze in front of them.
Dark.
Shit. Yeah, some of these witches are really messed up. Oh. Was this... You know this one?
I don't think so.
Damn. I thought you'd have like... Do you like see your talking axe here? Like, close your eyes and imagine a talking axe. Is it in this room?
I'm gonna do just that.
Roll insight.
19.
You realize as you're focusing and you're just asking yourself that none of that makes any sense.
Nope, not in here.
All Alright, might be in the next room then.
Head to the next room.
Should we split up? I mean, it's just a museum.
As long as Red trust me and Vay by ourselves.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. That was a stupid idea.
Ready to head to the next room.
Look at us being
All right.
responsible.
How did we become responsible? Making sure that we're being babysat. That's not our responsibility.
The next room that you go in is has a sign that says Gretchen, the river's red, with a plate showing that she has been slain. This is a human blood witch that would capture fishermen that trespassed in her river and would drown them in the blood of their loved ones. She kept them enslaved until she gathered enough of their loved ones to produce enough blood.
This one feels excessive because there's enough blood in one body you can drown someone with.
I don't know, this one is... Well, like, is it worse if, like, they waited for, like, multiple of their, like, loved ones? Like, if, like, the difference in blood between, like, I don't know, like, their father or mother? Like, can you feel the difference in blood?
Like between individuals?
Yeah.
No, I've been covered in multiple people's blood at the same time and it all feels the same.
Yeah, then I don't know. Yeah, I think one person would have been
Yeah.
fine.
You just like poured it down their throat and they would have drowned. I don't know.
Well, I don't know if they, like, poured it down their throat. I don't know if they, like,
Put it in a cup
and,
and
like,
just covered their mouth. with
yeah,
it.
they could have just, like, dunked in a tank or something. It could have been more efficient.
Yeah, just
But maybe it's, like, just psychological. Like, the witch wanted them to know that they, like, waited for, like, multiple people in their family. You know?
seems excessive.
The sculpture itself is of this human witch holding down the face of a chained and like stretched another looks to be humanoid being with their face pressed in this like pan like cauldron and then bodies laying around. Like none of the rooms you've been in have just been a sculpture of the witch. It's been the witch like
Like a scene.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still excessive.
Yeah, I agree. And this one was dead, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Slain.
That was the last one. I know the first one was.
The
The
fire.
second, the grieving flame one is still alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Genasi.
You head to the next room.
Yeah.
The next one is Himaeus, the All-Daughter. It says alive. It's a witch that changes shape and swears she is of the All-Mother's bloodline. Uses a gem to awaken an uncontrollable thunder that rattles the bones of its victims and shatters those who lack the resolve to stay upright. Was last witnessed in a region known as the Gemini Glades.
Okay. Is it the gem? Like, do you feel the axe energy in this one?
I mean, I've recognized all that definitely. Have I heard stories of that witch? Because
For sure, yeah. And you just in hearing like of the All Mother's bloodline, you felt like a chill in your spine. Not necessarily fear, just something that maybe you're not aware of that you notice, but you notice.
I mean, it's possible this one's from where I come from. I'm gonna try to sense my talking axe again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll insight.
It's fantastic. That's a 4.
The Fantastic Four?
Pretty good.
You sense nothing of the sort, but there's clearly a door in the back of this room that hasn't been in any of the other rooms.
I don't sense my axe. But there's a door that I sensed over there.
Do you feel like axe energy coming from the door?
Yes.
Okay. I think the door is important. I go to the door.
You go to the door, there's a sign next to the door that says Office of Dagger and Dark and Guard. The Guard of the Dark and Garden Shard.
God, I hate that.
I open it. Is it locked?
It's locked.
Alright. This door is locked. So,
Job.
so I think this is this guy's office.
We'll give that away.
Well, I'm just like thinking out loud. Like,
Again, good job.
thank you. So I think we should get in this door. Because
You just on a fucking roll, aren't you?
I'm like, yeah, you know, I have good ideas all the time. I mean, thank you for finally noticing. Like, that was hurtfully exaggerated.
Well, we know we have to get in there. How are we going to get in there?
Well, that's
Yeah, and we should probably not stand around this door for too long.
I'll also allow you guys to all make an investigation check while you're in the room. You,
that's what I thought.
not a good one either.
Great. Well, I'll get that later.
Yeah, I don't miss that.
Roll 4. -1. I mean, -2. Take it back.
That's even better. It's a 5.
4.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Someone's being the adult today.
We should have known who it was going to be.
A 20 is what you needed. You notice, like, all the walls are the adobe walls around the building, but there's no floor. It's all sand. It's like they just set it on top of the sand. You see, like, the lining of a metal ring, about like this, showing out of part of the sand on the floor near the office, but kind of off to the right in the corner of the room.
Just like a random ring just in there.
Yeah.
I'd probably go over to it and see if I could just pick it up.
As you grab a hold, you can tell that it's also locked, but as you pull that ring, you notice there is a hatch underneath the sand.
That ain't nothing. There's a hatch here. Feels pretty locked.
Pretty long.
It's pretty
Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. That's very helpful.
About as helpful as you here standing there at the door staring at it going, how do we get into a locked door?
Well, I mean, I only asked that because If someone's got a better idea, we'll use that. If not, I'll just kick the door.
Yeah, I was saying, like, we can work backwards from the door being locked, and then I said, if you guys have, like, ideas on how to get it open,
Yeah.
but like, I was leaving that open, because, like, we always have the fallback of just breaking it, but we've been on,
I
like,
do enjoy breaking doors.
yeah, we've been on, like, we've been on our best behavior.
Yes.
So,
Hey, for the past 30 minutes, you've been better than
Hey.
I've ever seen you be.
hey, progress.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Yeah.
We'll wait till the end.
Yeah.
Or we can keep looking at other rooms and see if we find what we're looking for. If not, we can come back to this room.
I mean, didn't he say it was hidden? He didn't tell anybody about the
Yeah.
gem room or whatever.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a secret.
Does anybody know
If
how
I
to-
find like a random hatch like in the floor,
Covered
seems
up
pretty-
by sand.
Yeah, it's kind of secret.
I don't know how he knew if it was such a big secret, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, I don't know. Lowe, I don't know. He's a weird guy.
I think Red would take a quick look around, make sure there's no one else here in the room with us, and then see if he can't dig some of the sand, like not over the hatch, but like beside it. See if like there is a hidden structure under the sand, or if it's just straight sand. I guess in my mind, he's like, okay, if this was set down on top of the sand, why is there a hatch leading to sand?
Okay, so you're gonna try to clear the sand up.
Infinite sand glitch.
It's just a lock hat somehow magically adhesed to sand.
Yeah.
Infinite sand witch.
As you like start clearing the sand around it, you see where there's like definitely some kind of different material underneath the hatch, as if there's potentially a room that is underground. You also notice what's pushing the sand away from it with your 20 investigation that you had. You can tell that where the lock is, the rivets that are holding the base of that down have been worn and broken over time. And if you got enough of a tug on it, you could probably just break that lock loose.
Well, it looks like this lock is pretty well rusted off. There's not much holding it there. If you really want to get down there, you could probably pull that lock off pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Alternatively, we could chew through the lock.
I don't think the beavers are going to have a good time with the metal.
Have you ever met a metal-eating beaver?
No,
I think my beavers could do it.
I don't think so.
Thought they were just normal beavers.
Well, that shows what you know.
Yeah, I don't know beavers.
I know.
Why, that's a surprise.
So,
Just like you don't know camels.
okay, that's I'll concede that point. Yeah, I don't know camels.
As far as I can tell, they're just beavers. The only thing magical about them is they're magically summoned. Beyond that, they're just normal beavers.
Normal beavers that can chew through metal.
That's not normal.
Why don't we save the beavers and use them as a distraction if we need it?
While they're talking about beavers, I'll try to just pull the lock
Okay, roll an athletics.
and not throw my dice off the table this time. 5 plus 8.
So 13. You feel it give a little, but it doesn't. It doesn't break it.
Do you need help?
Maybe.
I'll help. Grab one section of it and both.
You can
I'll
either
start getting on my bellow.
one of you can roll with advantage, or you can each roll.
Yeah.
just because it's fun. Who doesn't want to roll dice?
Yeah.
22.
8. I mean, not 8, 10. I rolled a 2. I don't know how to do math.
As restarts the pull, you're grabbing the side of it and you look over and for some reason they're kind of struggling and you just rip that fucking lock right off.
Got it.
We should probably not be loud about getting the lock off of a door in here.
Alright.
What's
Open up the
inside?
hatch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You look the hatch.
It's just saying.
You look down. It's
Funny one again.
fairly dark, but there's a strange kind of glow emanating from down the stairs. You can go check that out. Go down the steps, see what's going on. And since you and Sigwolf were the ones to pull it open, as you guys lift up the hatch, Red and Vey roll perception.
Probably the better 2 to roll perception anyway.
I had a good perception of this entire.
25.
That'd be a 12.
Vey, you notice that same light that's emanating from down the stairs beneath the hatch. Sigwolf's axe is glowing with the same color.
I think this is it. Look at your axe. Can you see the axe?
It's
Okay.
It's glowing, same light.
Okay.
How'd you do that?
I'm just that magic.
Well, you're not, but
Well, is your axe glowing?
yeah, but it's probably something Reese did, not something you did.
It wasn't glowing until I said something.
Fair point. What'd you do?
I've just that good.
I know that's
Things
not
just-
true. It's,
Things just happen around me sometimes. I don't know. You ever
same-
have that?
Yeah, it happens to me all the time. Usually
Yeah.
where the dead bodies come from.
Well, I think we found your talking gym X
Just gonna
thing.
rush on down there.
Yeah.
Right, as you run down, the glow from your axe and the glow that's already emanating from the room, you can see a little bit more light, and you see this small chest. It's about this big, sitting on a table, and with light emanating from the cracks, and you see a bloody handprint next to it, and as you look down you see a recently deceased Dagrin the Dagger Dargan Guard, the guard of the Dargan Garden Shard. And that is where we'll end this episode. So, that's it for episode 18. We'll see you back next episode on Worlds Away, Epic Tales from Zelmandara.
Who left the building then?
Exactly.
I wish.